Friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see what is information security. In that we will also see what is confidentiality, what is integrity and availability. This is important for computer IT engineering and GATE exams. This is part 1 and this is in English. So let's get started, and before that I request you please subscribe to my channel, like videos and share these videos with your friends. So first of all, what is information security? In today's world, lots of information is digitized form. Okay, so protecting sensitive data is more critical than ever. Okay, so from personal information to business secrets, keeping this data secure is a top priority. In this video, we are going to dive into information security and break down the CIA Triads, a core concept that forms the foundation of security practices worldwide. So what is information security? So information security is practice of protecting information and system. Okay, with the help of information security, you can easily protect your information or data and your system. Okay, then prevent unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification or destruction. Okay, this is also part of the information security. So information security is the practice of protecting information from unauthorized access, modification, destruction and use, and the goal is to ensure that the sensitive data, okay, so whether it should be a digital form or it should be in the physical form. And so with the help of information security, we can easily ensure the information security of that data. But how do we accomplish this? This is the main problem. Okay, so with the help of CIA Triads, we can easily manage our data, and we'll see this is the CIA Triads. Okay, so these are the core principles of the information security: confidentiality, integrity and availability. This is the foundation of the information security. Okay, so for achieving information security, these three principles are more important. So confidentiality, availability and integrity. So we will see these in details. So first is confidentiality. It ensures only unauthorized access, authorized access. Okay, what is confidentiality? It only ensures authorized access, means unauthorized person cannot access the system or data which is available. Okay, then methods. What are the methods? First is encryption, then access control and authentication. Okay, so confidentiality, this is all about the ensuring that sensitive information is only accessible to authorized individual, system or entities. It's about preventing unauthorized disclosure of the data. Okay, then next is methods. Okay, so what is encryption? What is encryption of data? Encryption means suppose we can take example of WhatsApp. The messages we are sending to each other, this is in the encrypted form. Okay, so there are various types of encryption. So what is encryption? The data you can send to another person is encrypted. Okay, and at the another side the data will be decrypted. Okay, so if you send ABC, okay, if you want to send ABC to another person, then you can first convert into the another form, that is into the cipher text. Like you can set 0 1 2 for 0 for A, 1 for B and C for 2. Okay, and you will also send the key. With the help of that key, receiver can easily decrypt that message. Okay, so with the help of this, you can easily send your information to another person with confidentiality. Okay, then access control. Only authorized persons can access that data. Okay, suppose this is there is one college. Okay, and that in that college, the papers which are said by the teachers, that only accessible to the teachers. Okay, they are the authorized persons, and students are not controls or not accessible for that papers. Okay, they cannot access that papers. Then authentication means first you need to authorize that person. Okay, and if you are authorized person, then only you can access that information, is the authentication. Okay, there is a difference between authentication and authorized person. Okay, if you are authorized person, then only you are authenticated. Okay, then what is example? Example is online banking. Okay, then use of https to protect personal and financial information. So what is https and https? You'll always see there is some websites, okay, which are started from http. Okay, and some of the websites are started from the https. There is a difference between http and https, because with the help of as means secure hypertext transfer protocol with the security. Okay, then with the security you can protect your website, okay, or the data which is available on that website. Okay, and the site you are accessing is secure. Okay, so use of http to protect personal and financial information is more important. The next is measures to ensure confidentiality. How you will measure? What are the measures to ensure confidentiality? There are three measures. First is encryption. Okay, encryption of data at rest and in transit. Okay, so both at rest, when data is stored. Okay, data is stored at one computer or one place, and in transit means when data is being transmitted. When data is transmitted, at that time data should be encrypted. Okay, or should be in encrypted form. As I explained before, this is the encryption. Okay, and with the encryption, with the help of encryption, we can easily uh, manage the confidentiality of that data. Then second is access control and authentication, that is password, and with the help of biometrics we can easily manage. Okay, this could include passwords, biometrics, etc. Okay, then in that also multi-factor authentication to verify that only authorized users can access sensitive data. Then next is data classification and secure data storage. This involves labeling and categorizing data based on the uh, based on its sensitivity and implementing specific security measures for each type. Next is integrity. So what is integrity? Maintain accuracy and reliability of that data is known as integrity. Okay, so integrity ensures that information remains accurate and trustworthy. It guarantees that data isn't modified either maliciously or accidentally without proper authorization. Okay, then what are the methods? Checksum, hashes, digital signature, etc. to achieve integrity. Okay, then example is file transfer. Okay, what is the example? Example is file transfer. So for integrity, let's consider a bank's transaction record. Okay, so when you make a deposit or withdrawal, the bank system ensures that the transaction is recorded accurately. If an attacker were to alter the transaction details, like changing the amount of money transferred, it would be serious violation of data integrity. Okay, and we have not seen example of confidentiality. Okay, so imagine a company storing customer credit card details. To keep that information secure, the company would encrypt these details, so only authorized person, like payment protecting processing staff, can access them. If these credit card details were exposed to unauthorized individuals, that would be a breach of confidentiality. Okay, then what are the measures of ensuring integrity? So first is hashing algorithm to detect changes to data. Okay, so hash function generate a unique value. Okay, hash value. Okay, it will be generating hash value for data that can be used to verify that the data hasn't been tampered. Okay, Then next is digital signature. Okay, or audit logs, keeping track of all changes to data. So if something goes wrong, you can trace back to when and how the data was altered. Okay, so it track the changes and modification of data. Okay, then next is digital signature, a way to authenticate the integrity of a document or transaction by verifying that the sender is who they claim to be and that the message hasn't been altered. Okay, then next is availability. It ensures access to information and resources when needed. Okay, this principle ensures that information and resources are accessible when needed. Okay, in other words, we can say systems, networks, and applications should be up and running at all times, and authorized users should be able to access the data whenever required. Okay, so what are the methods? Redundancy, failure, mechanism, system maintenance, etc. Best example for this is e-commerce website, or think about an online shopping website. If the website goes down due to the cyber attack like denial of service attack, then customer would be unable to make purchases, violating the principles of availability. Okay, so redundant servers and load balancing for uninterrupted access. Then the measures to ensure availability. First is denial of service attack and regular system maintenance. So defending against distributed denial of service attacks to ensure that systems stay operational. Okay, then regular maintenance, ensuring systems are updated and patched to avoid downtime due to security vulnerability. Then what is redundancy? Keeping backup systems in place in case the primary systems gets failed. Okay, then load balancing, distributing traffic across multiple servers to prevent overload on any single device. Okay, or any single server. So we will see all together. This is the diagram. In simple words, we can say confidentiality is wall, then integrity is guards, and availability is gates. Okay, for that house, in creating a robust secure system is more important, and for that we can take help of confidentiality, availability, and integrity. Okay, now let's see how the CIA Triad works together in a real world scenario. Imagine you are using a bank's online banking system. Okay, so for confidentiality we can say for confidentiality we can say for confidentiality when you log into your bank account, your username and password are encrypted to ensure no one else can see them. Okay, and only you, the authorized user, can access the account. Okay, then what is integrity for online transaction? When you make a money transfer, okay, the bank ensures the transaction details like amount of money, sender, recipient are accurate. If any of these details were modified, it would be logged or flagged for review. Okay, then what is availability? The bank's online services are designed to be up and running 24/7. If a system failure occurs, backup systems immediately keep the bank accessible. Okay, ensuring customers can always access their accounts and perform transactions. Okay, the next is, in conclusion, we can say by focusing on the CIA trials, organizations can build robust security frameworks that protect sensitive data. Okay, ensures operations should run smoothly and maintain customer trust. Whether you are running a small business or working in a large corporation, okay, understanding and applying these principles will help you safeguard your most important assets. Okay, then importance of applying these principles in the information security as more important. So if you have any questions, then you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, that's all for today's video on the information security and CIA Triad. If you found this explanation helpful, be sure to like, share and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. And remember, security is everyone's responsibility. Stay safe out there.